Welcome back, student. Now, in the last video, we have already done this program, and we have seen how we can implement pop and push uh, function or method in the stack. Right now, we have seen that we can always use an append to push an item, and also uh, we can use a pop to remove an item from the stack. So just run through again what we have done previous video. So we created a loop, okay, with just four from that four iterations, where it will take only four elements, and then after which we display all those elements that we have entered. Then we also, I've showed you how we, when we pop element, and then we print it again, we pop one more time, and then we print it, and again after we have already popped, then when we display it again, it's not going to, those two elements which has been popped, okay, will not be there anymore in the stack, and you're not going to see them anymore. Okay, it has been removed. So now that is all about the basic about how we can use the pop and the push method. But then if you get a question as on something like this, where you will have to push element in a stack or pop an element in a stack depending on user's choice. Now previous, just the program that we did just now, it will just run through as per the coding that we have already given on that program, line by line, where we started to take the element first, then we display, then we popped the element, then we display again. But if it has to be a user's choice, then the users will choose, okay, whether you want to push an item, that is to put an item in the stack, or do you want to pop an item out from the stack. Okay, but for that we will need a loop which will run, okay, and then we will give a choice, okay, like in we're using an if else statement, where if it is equal to 1, then we are going to enter an element, that is we are going to use push. Okay, the same coding I've just copy and paste so that you don't get confused. Okay, so it's just that I've put this inside the if else statement. Okay, and if it is the choice is 2, okay, then we are going to pop an item, okay, and then also we're going to print that popped item also. Then to come out of this loop, which is always true, because I'm saying while true, so it's going to be true all the time, so we need to come out and break, okay, and break from the loop. So I've given the third choice, which means they have to press 3 so that they come out of the loop. And suppose they press some other number, then we also have got an else, which will do the error trapping, okay, where you'll just display invalid choice, after which the only line at the end will just print thank you. So the coding is same, so I won't explain anymore because it's the same. Okay, everything I just copied and paste. So you'll see if I press 1, it's just going to enter an element, same, okay, it'll append it. After that we are going to get the size of that, and then we're going to print it, right? But if we enter 2, it's just going to pop and then print that pop title. Okay, so let's just run this and just to show. Now enter your choice. Let's say I've entered 1. Then it's saying enter an element you want to put inside the list. So let's say I give 12, 34, 56, 70. Right? So you see in first choice, since I have written, okay, just to take the element and then to print back, so it's doing just that. Okay, so what it's doing is doing just that. So it's asking for a element and it's printing it, and then again the loop will run again. As you can see, the loop will start, okay, again from here. So it's going to say enter your choice again. That's why you're seeing again enter your choice in this way. Okay, so let's now enter 2. When it enters 2, it entered to this c is equal to 2, where it's going to pop, okay, an item. So that's how you're seeing this. So it was popping the last item we entered, that's 78, okay, so it's printing it, right? And if I want to come out, okay, you see I have 3, so it'll break. right? So before we give 3, let's give some other choice here, which is 6, which is not there. Okay, we in our program we don't have c is equal to 6 anywhere, so I just give 6, and you see it goes to the else part, invalid choice, where I've given here. See, in the else part, right? Now, since this loop is going to run, as I've said, it's not going to end. Okay, it's going to run again and again, because we have given as a while true. Okay, so I need to go to choice 3, where it's going to break. Okay, so I press enter key. That's when it breaks from the loop. Okay, it breaks from the loop, and then it comes to this next line. So you see the difference. Okay, all this line is under the loop. Okay, it's under the while loop. Okay, that's why you have the tab, you see, inside, so you have to be very careful. And again, each if, under each if, then after the first one we have this much. Okay, you can see the indentation, okay, and the tab that we have given, right? And this 3 code is inside the this for loop. That's why you see a tab there. Okay, and in Python it's very, very important that you remember this. Okay, and you'll see another loop starts, and this loop, okay, it is in this, it is inside this choice is equal to 1, so that's why only one tab from there. Okay, but this is inside this loop, so another tab there. Fine. So this way, for each else if also, you having a statement with a tab inside. Okay, but you'll see this thank you is outside the while loop. Okay, outside, because anything inside this while loop has to have a tab inside. Okay, but this does not, so that's why you can see that, you see that after it breaks, that is when you press 3, okay, it breaks, and then it comes to this line. So with this, it's a program, it's just a program to, so that a user can choose now, they want to either push the element, or they want to pop an element. But there's still lots of polishing to be done to this program. Okay, and just I don't want the video to be very long, so I stop this here, and again I continue on the next video. So just stay tuned and just watch the next video.